When you've got pets running around the house, choosing the right plants suddenly feels like a full-time job, right? You want your space to look fresh and alive, but you also don't want to stress every time your cat decides to nibble on a leaf. So today, we're going through some of the best pet-friendly houseplants that bring real style without any risk to your furry troublemakers. These are plants that can handle normal indoor life, look great on shelves or windowsills, and won't freak you out if your dog decides to investigate them. Honestly, you'll be surprised how many safe options actually look expensive and decorative. We're talking plants with color, texture, personality, without the toxicity worries. So if you want a home that feels greener and still totally pet safe, this list is going to help you build that vibe. Let's jump into the best choices that keep both your space and your pets happy. Rubber plant might look bold and dramatic, but it's also one of those houseplants that fits surprisingly well into a pet-friendly setup when you place it wisely and keep it out of chewing range. It's known for its thick, glossy leaves that instantly make a room feel more put together, and it thrives in bright, indirect light with just occasional watering, which means it's super low maintenance for busy pet owners. The cool thing is how efficiently it works as a natural air purifier, pulling toxins like formaldehyde out of the air and improving indoor quality without needing constant attention. And here's a fun fact most people don't know. Rubber plants can grow over 8 feet indoors when treated right, so you get a full statement plant that looks expensive without being fussy, making it a solid choice for homes where pets and greenery have to peacefully coexist. Rex Begonia is one of those plants that instantly upgrades a room with its wild colors and patterns, and it's a great fit for pet-friendly homes when you want flair without fuss. It thrives in medium to bright indirect light and only needs lightly moist soil, so you're not babysitting it all day while keeping an eye on your pets. Its leaves look delicate, but the plant itself is surprisingly tough and adapts well to indoor humidity, especially if you keep it away from direct sun that can scorch its texture. What makes it even more fun is how many varieties exist, over 1,000 different leaf patterns, so you can pick one that matches your style while still keeping your pets safe and your space looking like a plant lover's dream. Chinese Evergreen brings that smooth, tropical vibe to a room without asking for much, and it's a solid addition for pet-friendly homes when you choose the newer, low-oxalate varieties that are bred to be gentler and safer around curious pets. It's one of the easiest indoor plants to manage, thriving in low to medium light and only needing a light watering when the top inch of soil dries out, which makes it perfect if you're juggling plants and pets at the same time. This plant is known for handling indoor air pollution like a champ, quietly filtering out common household toxins while holding its color and shape year-round. A fun thing about Chinese Evergreen is how much diversity it offers. You've got silver, green, pink, and even red-tinted varieties that stay compact and decorative, giving your home a lush look without creating extra stress when your pets decide to check out what's growing on the shelf. Golden Pothos is one of those plants everyone loves because it grows fast, looks great in any corner, and doesn't complain no matter what you throw at it, making it an easy option for pet-friendly homes as long as you keep it placed up high and out of chewing range. It thrives in almost any lighting, bright, medium, even low light, and only needs watering when the soil dries out, which is perfect if you're busy managing pets and still want your home to feel green and alive. This plant is also known for its strong air purifying abilities, helping remove indoor pollutants while trailing beautifully from shelves or hanging planters. One cool fact is how quickly it adapts to your space. Give it a bit of light and warmth, and those vines can stretch several feet in a year, turning a simple shelf into a lush, dramatic backdrop without adding extra stress to your pet-safe home. Snake plant is one of the toughest indoor plants you can own, and while it's not fully pet-safe if chewed, it's still a great option for pet-friendly homes when placed out of reach because of how incredibly low maintenance and air purifying it is. It thrives in almost any lighting situation, from bright windows to dim corners, and only needs watering every 2 to 3 weeks, which is ideal if you're busy managing pets and don't want another demanding thing on your plate. This plant is famous for its ability to filter toxins like benzene and formaldehyde while releasing oxygen at night, making your home feel fresher and cleaner without extra effort. And here's a cool fact. Studies show snake plants can survive droughts for up to a month, so even if your pets sometimes steal your attention, this plant will keep standing tall and looking sharp as long as it's safely placed where curious paws can't reach it. Fiddle leaf fig brings that modern, upscale look to any room, and it works well in pet-friendly homes when placed where pets can't nibble on it because its big, glossy leaves make a huge visual impact without needing constant attention. It loves bright, indirect light and prefers a steady watering routine, about once the top inch of soil dries out, so it stays healthy and upright without becoming a chore alongside your pets. This plant also does a great job improving indoor air quality, quietly filtering the air while giving your space that designer feel everyone loves. A fun thing about fiddle leaf figs is how quickly they can grow when they're happy, sometimes shooting up 2 feet in a year, so you get a bold, sculptural plant that turns your living room into a magazine-like space while still keeping your pet's safety in mind. Peace lily is one of those plants that instantly makes a room feel calmer and cleaner, and while it's not fully pet-safe if chewed, it still works well in pet-friendly homes when placed out of reach because it delivers huge benefits without being high maintenance. It thrives in low to medium light and only needs watering when the soil slightly dries, which makes it perfect if you're juggling plants, pets, and a busy routine. Peace lilies are well known for filtering indoor air. NASA even highlighted them for removing pollutants like benzene and trichloroethylene, so you get a fresher, healthier space without any extra effort. And here's a cool fact. Peace lilies naturally bloom stunning white flowers several times a year indoors, giving your home that bright, elegant touch while staying easygoing as long as it's kept where curious paws can't reach it. Peepal Bonsai is a surprisingly charming choice for pet-friendly homes when you want something unique and calming, especially because its compact shape and slow growth make it easy to place safely out of a pet's reach. It thrives in bright, indirect light and prefers evenly moist soil, giving you that classic bonsai feel without the demanding care routine people usually expect. What makes it great for indoor spaces is how it naturally improves air quality while creating a peaceful, meditative vibe. Peepal trees are even known in many cultures for their stress-reducing presence. A fun detail is how its tiny heart-shaped leaves develop a gentle shimmer under sunlight, adding a subtle beauty that makes your room feel more alive without causing trouble for your pets when kept displayed in a stable spot. Cordyline brings a bold, tropical pop of color to your home, and it works well in pet-friendly spaces when placed a little higher or in a stable corner where pets can't nibble on the leaves. It loves bright, indirect light and grows best in soil that stays slightly moist but never soggy, making it pretty easy to manage even if your day revolves around pets more than plants. This plant is known for its ability to handle indoor air pollutants and still keep those vibrant pink, red, or green leaves looking fresh year-round. One cool fact about Cordyline is how quickly it adapts to indoor life. Given steady warmth and light, it can grow into a striking, tree-like form that instantly elevates the room without demanding complicated care, making it a stylish yet practical choice for homes with pets. Prayer plant is one of the best picks for pet-friendly homes because it's completely non-toxic and brings a ton of personality with those patterned leaves that fold up at night like it's actually praying. It thrives in medium to bright indirect light and loves lightly moist, well-draining soil, so it stays happy without you needing to hover over it while dealing with pets. This plant also enjoys a bit of humidity, which helps keep its colors sharp and its leaves moving on their natural day-night rhythm. And here's the fun part. Prayer plants actually follow a circadian rhythm, lifting and lowering their leaves daily, so it feels like a plant with a little life and attitude of its own, perfect for adding charm to a pet-safe home without stressing about toxic leaves. Monstera is a fan favorite for its big, dramatic split leaves, and it can still work in pet-friendly homes when placed out of reach because it brings that lush, tropical vibe without demanding much care. It thrives in bright, indirect light and only needs watering when the top layer of soil dries out, which makes it super manageable if your routine already revolves around keeping pets happy. This plant is also great at boosting indoor humidity and helping filter the air, so your space feels fresher and more alive with very little effort. A fun fact about Monstera is how fast it grows. Those iconic fenestrations appear as it matures, and a healthy plant can push out a new leaf almost every month, giving your home that stylish jungle look while staying safely displayed away from curious paws. Adenium, often called the desert rose, is a stunning choice for adding a bold, sculptural look to a pet-friendly home as long as it's kept out of reach, because its thick trunk and vibrant blooms make it more of a display piece than a plant pets can accidentally bump into. It thrives in bright, direct light and loves well-draining, sandy soil, needing water only when completely dry, which makes it incredibly easy to manage even if your day is already busy with pets. This plant is built for drought, so it won't complain if you forget a watering or two, and its dramatic flowers can last for weeks during warm seasons. One cool fact about Adenium is how deeply it stores water in that swollen caudex, almost like a built-in reservoir, letting it survive tough conditions while still giving your home that vibrant, exotic flair safely tucked where curious paws can't reach it. And that wraps up our list of the best plants for pet-friendly homes. Hopefully this helped you figure out which ones will keep your space looking fresh without stressing you out every time your pets get a little too curious. These plants bring color, cleaner air, and a whole lot of personality while still keeping things safe around your furry buddies. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more easy plant guides, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment telling me which plant you're adding next. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.